Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Gina back with more of our Easter story. I brought my Story of Easter book with me again from the Read and Share Bible, and we're going to do a quick review. We started with Jesus riding into Jerusalem on a donkey, and people were waving palm branches and saying, "Hosanna to the King," because they had heard that this Jesus was the King that was going to save them. Then we heard about the first Lord's Supper, when it was Passover and Jesus had a special meal with his followers, his disciples. He knew he wasn't going to be with them much longer because he was going to be killed. So he wanted to do something special to help them remember him. Then after the meal, Jesus took a few of his close friends and they went to a garden to pray. And Jesus asked them to stay awake because he wanted to pray for God's help. He knew what was coming was going to be difficult, and he wanted to ask God to help him pray. The disciples had such a hard time staying awake. They were so tired, so they kept falling asleep. So now we'll finish today's part of the story. This is called Jesus is Arrested. The third time Jesus woke his followers, he said, "We must go. Here comes the man who's turned against me." Just then a big crowd carrying torches and clubs came into the garden. Judas, one of Jesus' followers, was with them. He kissed Jesus on the cheek. It was a signal to the guards to arrest Jesus. Peter pulled out a sword and cut off the ear of one of the guards. But Jesus told Peter to put the sword away. Then Jesus reached up and healed the guard's ear. Now you might think that after Jesus healed the ear, that maybe they wouldn't arrest him. But you see, there were people and leaders that were worried about Jesus, and they were afraid of Jesus, and they wanted him arrested. And we'll hear more of the story next time. I'll see you then.